Good afternoon everybody, I'm Robert from El Magnifico Games, and today we're going to continue with our Grim Fandango playthrough. Apologies for being ever so slightly late, but let's get started. So the last thing that happened when we were playing last week was that we were travelling back to El Marrow because we had what was the precise reason? I obviously remember. There was two issues. One was that Glottis, our what is he technically, a demon of the land or something? Our friend was in quite mortal peril because he hadn't driven in a very long time. And as this speed demon entity that he is, he needs to... he requires to experience great speed every now and again, something that he hadn't had for about a year. And so we had to, part of the issue was that we had to accelerate him greatly for him to recover from his health complaint. And two, we found out that nobody could get through to the Land of Eternal Rest because most of them had been given access to golden tickets on the number 9 train, which they didn't have, and so the assumption is they must have sold them. And so we were going back to El Marrow to sort that whole situation out. And the very last thing that happened was we made it to Resistance headquarters, and we'd been debriefed on the situation, and we were planning some form of... I think the Resistance had tried to infiltrate the Hector's sprouting facility, where they create the sprouting serum, which they use to effectively kill the dead. But that whole operation has been a failure. And that's where we left off, and they were making plans for what to do next. So, let's get started. And hello, Jenny. I hope you're well. Down here we see the remains of someone who was sprouted, although you'll notice the lack of head, because they managed to sever the very uppermost part of their body before the flowers spread that far, which effectively saved their undead life.
Better save this part from sprouting.
I think we just grabbed an arm.
Oh no, please.
That's not quite what I meant to do. I was just trying to speak to her.
Okay, here's the plan. I need a disguise so I can get close to Hector, and a gun so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part, I'll go find out where he is.
His casino tower is directly above these headquarters.
All right, meet me there.
Volunteers quickly for dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause.
Yes. That's very noble of her, but since we're taking personal responsibility for her safety, that may not be ideal.
I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot.
Little concerned about the number of items that we can pick up that just seem to be lying around in non-obvious places like the trash. Then again, perhaps if I had just seen the cinematic that we saw at the end of the last session, perhaps it would have been more obvious.
Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
Memo to all agents. Priority urgent. In light of the recent disappearances, all agents are ordered to avoid travel in unlit areas until further notice.
Ah, there's Glottis. He seems to have recovered. Then again, we saw him recovered at the end of last session when we were in Rubicava.
Not right now.
Ah, casino. Where does this take us then? Does this take us to the street? And what we're trying to do is come up with a disguise and a weapon.
It's not like Johnny Thunder lets just anybody in his review. No. I mean, being allowed to wear the Johnny Thunder makeup is an honor. Yes. A privilege.
Yes.
So I said to her, you give me that 10% discount or I'm taking my business elsewhere.
You said that? Oh, are you here for the Thunderboy tryouts?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's too bad.
Because we just got the last 2 parts.
Maybe next season.
And then what?
Hey, get lost, pal. So I says,
Show business coffee.
You don't say.
A little too hot for my pockets, thank you.
That's
a real
interesting.
amateur?
I can't put it in my pocket.
Oh, coffee, great.
So presumably if I could put something in there that would put them to sleep or
About
something
time
like
we got
that.
a PA around here. Hey, kid, keep it black, keep it coming, all right?
Well, I guess so.
I don't see any place to serve coffee here.
I am a busy man.
What was that stuff? Was that liquid nitrogen?
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Probably.
Of course, as soon as I save up enough money for a double-end ticket, I'm out of here.
What? You can't just buy a double N?
Well, I know somebody who knows somebody who knows, Hector Lamans.
Wow, you know everybody. Wow.
Hey, out of
So
the
then I
dressing
says-
room. We got all the Thunder Boys we need.
So I'm wondering if their outfits could be the disguise I need. And all I need to do is find something that I could lace the coffee with that will put them to sleep. That's my current thinking.
Hello down there. Ooh, never mind. Go back to sleep, whatever you are. Got to figure out some way to disguise this pretty face before I hit the streets.
That's interesting. So, presumably then, if I'm right about what needs to be done, then the object I need is already around here somewhere.
The rest of him has gone to seed already.
Hector, I almost have that new bouquet of tulips ready for you.
Listen to me once and for all, Bowsley. You are not a florist. You are a manufacturer of weapons.
But I... Hector, I almost have that new bouquet of tulips ready for you.
Listen to me once and for all, Bowsley. You are not a florist. You are a manufacturer of weapons.
But I...
Who's the plant nut?
That nut is Hector Lemon's personal munitions expert, Bowsley, aka the florist. That was his job in the old world, but here he's a botanical weapons expert. This has left him fairly conflicted.
Why does he make Sproutella for Hector instead of our side?
We've been trying to recruit him for years, but his lab is in Hector's tower. He's untouchable.
Memo to all agents. Priority urgent. In light of the recent disappearances, all agents are ordered to avoid travel in unlit areas until further notice. Calling all cars. Calling all cars.
Manuel, is everything okay?
Just testing the equipment, sir.
Salvador, maybe you should shut that thing off so we can talk.
Come here, little Manny. Ow! Hey! Must be little Mitchy.
A lot of attention to detail here. A lot of things that I could easily have missed, which very charmingly expand on the world.
Okay, I don't know what's down there, but I have issues with it. No use for it. How about this one? Anyone down here? Monsters? Again? Can anyone hear me besides the scary monster? Dang.
I'm worried that's going to be somewhat relevant later on. Still haven't found a way to deal with those two players.
Yeah.
Definitely the case that I can't use whatever is in this vial.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Doesn't seem like it. Oops.
And the director says, really? I am not kidding.
I'm certainly missing something here, aren't I? Wait, could I just give them that note where Hector Le Mans is saying, I know what you're up to?
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans.
That might get rid of them. The only issue is...
Hey, get lost, pal. No autographs.
what would be the point of the coffee if that has nothing to do with how we get rid of them?
I think this is something I should keep to myself.
Ooh, can I walk down there if I have the coffee? Will they care that I'm in the dressing room if I have coffee?
Oh, coffee. Thanks.
Okay, that didn't work.
Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
Nothing else in there besides that agent's photo. Not right now.
Look out!
I wonder what I'm missing here.
Okay, I don't know what's down there, but I have issues with it. Go to sleep, sure thing. Close your big clear blind eyes. Shoot! That didn't work. Hello down there. Ooh, never mind. Go back to sleep, whatever you are.
No kidding.
It may not seem like the most ideal start, but I may have to look this one up.
But?
Since I really am a bit clueless about what needs to be done next.
Well, I guess so.
I mean, I assume to get past those two and take their costume.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
But how?
Thank you, sir.
Hey, get lost, pal. No autographs.
I think that would be disrespectful.
I can't help but think that there must just be an item that I'm missing.
Not right now. The rest of him has gone to seed already.
I do wonder if that large machine in the center of the room can be interacted with in some way. It looks like something we should be able to interact with. I can't go up that way, can I?
Gotta figure out some way to disguise this pretty face before I hit the streets.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to look up the solution to this for the benefit of the stream, since I can't be stuck wondering what to do for too long.
And then what?
So then I says,
Yeah.
I am not kidding.
No kidding.
I am a busy man.
You don't say.
And the director says,
Wow.
so I says,
So what did you...
oh yeah.
Well, I guess so.
Okay, I now know the solution. I would not have thought of that. So the solution is to do with the little pigeon that we encountered earlier. I said before about how I have this note from Hector Le Mans which says,
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there, I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans.
That note, which very conveniently doesn't say who it's to, so I said before about how I could possibly intimidate somebody using it. But apparently the trick is to tie the note to the pigeon and then have the pigeon visit the florist.
Okay, don't bite. This is a note. You like notes, remember?
For some reason, the picture of the agent is supposed to take the pigeon there.
Well, here goes nothing. Go, baby, por la revolución!
One of Hector's messengers. With a message for me? I know what you're up to. I've been watching. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. I knew it! I knew he was out to get me the whole time! You'll never find my secret hideout, Hector. You're going to have to find yourself another door!
Excellent. Ah.
Give me that.
What is that?
Not so high! Watch the chrome!
Oh, I see.
I saw Bowsley run down here. But where did he go?
Hello, Ossiog. I am enjoying the game.
Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful.
Interesting.
No use for it. No use for it.
That's interesting. What's the value in being able to change the height of the car if I can't move it? This is my second playthrough. I played the game a number of years ago before.
Not so high!
But as you can see, I certainly don't recall the solution to all the puzzles.
Look out!
This is odd, isn't it?
If I touch that stuff, end up with morning glory mittens.
Can I harvest some of that?
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Look out!
I think that would be disrespectful.
How strange. I wonder if there's any help to find the florist, as Manny was alluding to up here. I'm playing this through Scum VM at the moment on Linux. Oh, excellent. I had no idea it had been ported to iPad.
This camera's showing nothing but flowers. Must be another fallen agent. This camera sprouted as well. That's 3 LSA casualties in one night.
Hector, I almost have that new bouquet of tulips ready for you.
Listen to me once and for all, Balsley. You are not a florist. You are a manufacturer of weapons.
But I...
So have you completed the game?
Salvador, come in. Salvador?
If you don't mind my asking.
Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
Was that your first playthrough when you bought it on iPad?
The rest of him has gone to seed already. Nothing else in there besides that agent's photo.
Not so high! Watch the chrome! Not so high!
Cannot work out what the value of being able to do that is. Well, this seems utterly foolish. But I must admit, I'm kind of curious what would happen.
Sorry.
Now I know.
Watch the chrome! Not so high!
Does that let me get somewhere I couldn't?
I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Interesting, so people are still discovering the game even to this day then.
Look out!
Not right now. Thank you, sir.
Hello, Jenny.
Go to sleep, sure thing. Close your big clear blind eyes.
I hate to do it, especially twice in a row, but I'm starting to think I'm gonna have to look up this next puzzle as well.
No use for it. If I touched that stuff, I'd end up with morning glory mittens.
I wonder if Hector had a tracking device on the florist, and if once I can access the casino I gain the ability to track him down that way. That would be useful if true, but it doesn't help me progress right now.
Really?
I don't suppose I can take the
A real
coffee
amateur? No.
down
That
here.
ladder's a little too long to climb with scalding hot coffee in my hands.
Okay, no.
And then what?
I don't see any place to serve coffee here.
Oh yeah.
So my assumption from earlier, for anyone that wasn't here at the time, is that I'm presumably supposed to spike the coffee with something and knock out those two and then probably steal their costumes as a disguise.
Oh.
But I just don't have any substance to spike the coffee with.
Uh-huh.
That I know of anyway.
A real amateur?
Yes, I think sadly to keep this string moving along I am going to have to look up this next puzzle. Which is a shame, but I can't be wandering around aimlessly for too long. Okay. Yeah, this is again a puzzle that I wouldn't have solved on my own, I don't think, because it involves interacting with something in a way I didn't realise I could. Apparently there's another ladder in this room that I can climb somewhere.
Yeah. Hey, get lost, pal. So then I says... You don't say.
Somewhere to the left.
And the director says...
Yep, I had no idea that was there.
I am not kidding.
This snowmaker is huge, but the grinder part looks handheld. Aha! It's a handheld grinder.
That's interesting. So I wonder what I'll need to grind and why.
I am a busy man. And then what? But say. So then I says, no kidding. Oh, coffee, great. It's about time. So what did you... And the director says... Ah! Oh! Oh, what did you do that for? I didn't. You melted my makeup. I can't go on like this. I took you under my wing, and this is how you pay me back. No, it's not like that.
Huh. Well, in which case, they clearly aren't how I acquire a disguise. What did that achieve? What did having them gone actually achieve then? How utterly bizarre. 'Cause it's not like they were the ones stopping me from going into the dressing room.
Hey, kid, this is your lucky day. We got an opening, and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder Review.
Yes, I've been working for this moment all my life.
Then sit on down. We got to start your makeup. Now, don't go too far. You never know what time is showtime around here.
Okay, that explains it. Interesting.
Hi, que alivio. I can't remember the last time I had access to a men's room.
Huh.
Going up?
This elevator goes up straight to the penthouse suite of Hector Lamont. Mr. Lamont, he only do the business with the very select elite clientele.
That was the individual we dealt with earlier in the game, isn't it? That's the one who was repairing the tube system in the Department of the Dead's office building. Is that Meche?
Buenos dias.
Back off, sleazeball, or my husband here will bust your jaw.
Hola.
No drinks for me, thanks.
Interesting.
Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know what's going on under that makeup. Agent Calavera?
You? Didn't Salvador chop you in half early this evening?
Yes, which has given me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
Huh. Interesting. Maybe you'd like his other arm back.
think that would be disrespectful.
What, to give the man his own arm back?
Disrespectful.
Hola. No drinks for me, thanks.
I've forgotten his name, but I think that was the individual who we met the first time in Rubicava who put together the counterfeit union card for us, and who we also got the machine to fake the cat race tickets from.
Hola. No drinks for me, thanks.
Meche, it's me.
Manny? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
Hey, is that you, young lady? I'll get you. Gah.
I'm going to punt this twerp the first chance I get.
Not funny.
What, if anything, am I supposed to be doing from here?
I'm going to punt this twerp the first chance I get.
Oh, for crying out loud. Oh. You must be patient, my kitten. I'll escort you to your party just as soon as my system pays off here.
Do I have any items that would have helped with that? I don't think so.
Hola. No drinks for me, thanks.
Why do you want to get him into a sheet?
I told him there was a big toga party at the Casino Romano, but he had to wear this sheet to get in. After he changes, you take his suit and go upstairs. Get it?
Huh.
You're trickier than I thought. Not right now.
Not again.
Don't I want to cut holes in it though?
I'll get you. Ah. Oh, for crying out
Not right now.
loud.
I'm going to punt this twerp the first chance I get. I'm going to punt this twerp the first chance I get.
I wonder what I'm missing.
Young
I'm going
lady.
to punt this twerp the first chance I get.
Hey! Help! You must be patient, my kitten. I'll escort you to your party just as soon as my system pays off here.
Because I'm just thinking, if this is supposed to be a toga, shouldn't it have holes in, as opposed to just being a sheet? But Manny won't get his scythe out while he's in the casino, which makes sense.
I know this guy. He can play the slots for days.
He said as soon as the machine pays off, he'll come with me.
What was his name? Chihuahua Charlie?
Here.
No, I've tried already. It's your turn.
Not again.
So presumably, while he's sheeted, I need to force a win
Young lady.
somehow.
Back. Hey! Oh, for crying out loud.
I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam.
Not funny.
must be patient, my kitten. I'll escort you to your party just as soon as my system pays off here.
Hey, come on, you see? The party's moving on to the Casino Romano. Órale.
I'm not leaving until this fat lady sings. No one-armed bandit can outsmart Chowchilla Charlie.
Chowchilla Charlie, that was it.
I know this guy. He can play the slots for days.
He said as soon as the machine pays off, he'll come with me.
Meche got this sheet for Charlie.
Not again. I'll get you. Ah,
What exactly are you doing with these slot
not
machines?
funny.
I'll stick myself inside like a finger down the throat of Hector Limons himself. And I'll make the machine regurgitate the wealth it has devoured.
Young lady.
Special assignment just in from Salvador. Crack that machine and leave the change right away.
Yes, sir!
Oh, for crying out loud. God. Help! Young lady. Oh, for crying out loud. God. Hey! I did it! My system worked! I knew it! I told you!
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets. There won't be one from me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Come, my lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
Oh dear.
Little tight in the shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog.
Progress.
I'm not going up there unarmed. I can't go strolling through the halls now. I'm on the lam.
How am I going to acquire a weapon? Well, we've got all that sprouting serum down there. I suppose if Manny could acquire something like a water gun, he could fill it with the sprouting serum.
I'm not going up there unarmed.
I wonder what happened to the agent that was working here. I've just noticed those numbers up the top. 8, 11, 20, 24 and 30. I wonder what that all represents. They're changing, aren't they? How strange. So we're still in the situation where we can change the height of the bone wagon, but it's not clear why we would want to be able to do that. And we have that sprouting serum on the floor, but apparently no way to collect it.
Nothing to see but flowers. Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
Salvador, come in. Salvador? Nothing to see but flowers.
Look out!
Now there was still this hand grinder up here that I didn't figure out what to do with. The funny thing is, the only thing I can think that I have in my inventory that maybe I could grind is the hand, the arm that I got from earlier, but why on earth would I want to?
I think he'd be happy to know his body was serving the cause like this.
I don't understand what the point in that was.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Is there a way I can pick this up? Don't think so. Oh dear, I think I'm gonna have to look up another puzzle. I'm just not sure what to do from here. Okay, so for anyone else that gets stuck at this point in the game, it turns out that...
This snowmaker is huge.
Oops. It turns out that despite the fact that you've probably been pressing enter the entire game so far to interact with items and crucially to pick items up, there's a dedicated P button for picking up items. And that's why it wasn't working. That's why I couldn't seem to pick this item up. I haven't yet looked up the solution to any puzzle.
That would just dump blocks of fake snow on the ground. Not a very festive holiday effect.
So I may do that subsequently, if I still can't figure things out, but I now have an additional item that I can experiment with. Thing is, that snow grinder with the hand in it, surely the only thing it's going to do is generate bone powder. What would I want with bone powder? What I'm going to do is see if it'll interact with the sprouting serum in an interesting way. But I have no idea how that would further my aims in the game. Doesn't seem to, does it?
The flakes of bone are sprouting when they hit the puddle and turning into baby tears.
I assume baby tears are a type of small plant or something? So presumably this is how we solve the maze puzzle, because now we can make a path. Do I have to do it all by hand?
Bowsley's probably in that maze, but I'd never be able to find him without, well, without something really helpful. Okay, I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light.
Hey, what's that?
That must be the florist's hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us!
How odd.
I can't reach that high. I can't reach that high. That ledge looks like a safer place to be.
Ah. This is making slightly more sense. Uh-oh. I don't think I meant to end up here. Oh, I crushed its tail. That makes sense. I was wondering if I could crush its head earlier. But no, I get it now. That makes a lot of sense.
Hector?
We may have to be careful here. Because he may wish to sprout us.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you. Hector, is that you? You better back off, man.
Is this really him?
I mean it, I'm not feeling too rosy.
It's not Hector, it's Manny Calavera.
It's not Hector, it's Manny Calavera come to sprout you.
Strange.
You better back off, man.
Look, I need a gun to put Hector out of business.
Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. I mean it, I'm not feeling too rosy.
The way he's parroting me.
I feel there's other shot. Freshness counts. I feel. I'm thinking I better. Things are gonna change around here.
I'm still not 100% sure what this is. I think it's probably liquid nitrogen, but let's see if it's something else.
There can't be too much in here.
I love plants. Is that so wrong? Plants are beautiful. You people, you think plants are death?
I hope
Plants
that's
are
no help.
life. You're all. What's that? What are you doing? Are you crazy? Get back! Put your hands over your head, put your head in your hands, put your head in your lap! You're all the same! If people were plants, the world would be a better place! I could make everybody into plants! There's other shot!
It's locked.
I've got enough juice right here to turn the world green! There's other shot! I've got half a mind too! I got half a mind!
Listen, I really need that gun.
What? I didn't say anything of the kind. Where do you get off? How can I do to get you to take me seriously? I look at you, and I see a garden waiting to happen.
That soul has already been reaped.
You haven't seen the meadow. Do you want to take a walk in the meadow?
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Punk? And then he says to me, you'll get benefits! I need to. That's not helping!
I could release that creature again. I'm not sure that's a great idea.
Yeah, right. Do you want death within death, Hector? Is that what you want? Everybody lies, even the bell! Ding, ding! Can I help you? Can I help you?
Listen, I really need that gun.
Can I help you? Can I friggin' help you? Ding, ding, ding!
No.
This is so strange.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Would you like a baby's breath with that? The little bell told me I'm a florist. I am not a florist! I am a manufacturer of weapons! It's like people. There are good plans, and there are bad plans. Ding! Ding! You are going to try me crash! You are crazy! I say get back, Hector! Keep your mouth shut! You're not going to tell no more lies! I'll fertilize your fat carcass. I'll take... What did you say? Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. Look, I need a gun.
That's no way
I
to
need
treat an
Hector.
agent of the
We're in
LSA.
business.
That's no way to treat an agent of the LSA.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. Listen, Bowsley. I'm here to hurt you.
Listen, I really need that gun.
Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. Listen, Bowsley. I'm here to hurt you.
I wonder what I'm missing
Look,
here.
I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're
I'm
in
not touching
business.
any of these human remains.
I'm not touched. This human remains sane. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. Listen, Bowsley. I'm here to hurt you.
Listen, I really need that gun.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. Freshness
Don't-
counts.
I don't think we...
Freshness counts.
I don't think...
Listen, Bowsley. I'm here to hurt you. Listen, Bowsley. I'm here to hurt you.
I don't think we have any other items available to us at this point. I don't see any other items.
No.
What's this? Nothing of interest.
Listen, Bowsley. I'm here to hurt you. Freshness counts. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. Freshness counts.
I don't want to mess up my
It's not
blade.
Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. I'm not touched. This human remains sane. Freshness counts. It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. You are crazy. I say get back, Hector. You are crazy. I say get back, Hector. Listen, Bowsley. I'm here to hurt you. I'm not touched. This human remains sane. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. I'm not touched. This human remains sane. Listen, Bowsley. I'm here to hurt you. It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout
It's
ya.
locked.
Freshness counts. There's other shot. Listen, Bowsley. I'm here to hurt you. I'm not touched. This human remains sane. Freshness counts. Freshness counts. Listen, Bowsley. I'm here to hurt you. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you. Freshness counts. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. I'm not touched. This human remains sane.
I'm not touching any of these human remains.
Freshness counts. Freshness counts. Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you. Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you. You are crazy! I said get back, Hector! Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you. I'm not touched. This human remains sane. Freshness counts. I'm not touched. This human
There can't
remains
be too much in here.
sane.
I'd better save it.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you. It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout you.
My scythe. I like to keep
It's
it next
not
to where my
Hector.
heart
It's
used
Manny
to be.
Calavera come to
I don't
sprout
want to
you.
mess up my blade.
I'm not touched. This human
That
remains
soul has already been
sane.
reaped.
Freshness counts. It's not Hector. It's
There
Manny
can't be
Calavera
too
come
much
to
in
sprout you.
I'd better save it. That's no way
It's
to
not
treat an
Hector.
agent of
It's
the
Manny
LSA.
Calavera come to sprout you.
I don't
It's
really
not
want to do
Hector.
that.
It's Manny Calavera come to sprout you. I'm not touched. This human remains sane. Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you.
Listen, I really need that gun.
Freshness counts. Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you. Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you. I'm not touched. This human remains sane.
Was I supposed to pick up some of those flowers earlier? And can I leave here? Yes, I can leave here.
If I touch that stuff, I'd end up with morning glory mittens.
Sounds like I can't.
If I touch that stuff, I'd end up with morning glory mittens. I don't want to mess up my blade. There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Yep, I think I'm going to have to look this one up as well. Which is a great pity. I feel I've been looking up rather too many puzzles this time, but I am utterly stuck. Okay. Again, I've tried to read as little ahead as I possibly can get away with. What I now understand is that apparently there was a piece of tape by the bell in the florist's hideout. So I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do and how that solves the puzzle, but I know that it exists and can be interacted with.
Freshness counts.
So the obvious thing to do is to try to cut it.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout ya. Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box. You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it. Hey there, stranger. Can I help you?
I'm looking for something in a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here. There you go. Would you like some baby's breath to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
Shame I had to look it up, or part of it up, but still, that's progress.
I'm here to conduct business with Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, huh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question. Okay. How many times has Hector Lamans unsuccessfully run for mayor?
Six.
Yeah, well, that was an easy one.
Too bad. I win.
Best 2 out of 3.
Don't mess with me. I know Hector Lamans.
I don't know if I guessed that correctly, or if it really was the case that the numbers that were showing up behind me were the solution. It doesn't really make sense why they would have been. I just looked it up. Apparently, the board is called a Keno board, and specifically, whenever a question is asked, a new number will pop up there. And because there are only 2 numbers there, I suppose when I was asked a question, I suppose had 50-50 odds of guessing it right. I don't know why that's a puzzle. It doesn't really make any real world sense, but there you go.
Celso Flores? What are you doing in Hector Lamans' waiting room?
Oh, he sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm your travel agent.
Oh, I have a travel agent already. But he's miles away mopping floors in an automat, so I suppose the position is open.
Is this your wife, Celso?
Yes, we've just returned from a lovely cruise. Well, it became lovely once I caught up with you, my little tamale.
Well, if you need more help with your decision, I'll be around.
Yes, well, thank you.
So, are we ready for our ride on the big train?
Well,
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell me about these double N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
It's a scam. The tickets are counterfeit. Take your money and run.
Ho, ho, ho. Don't try any of that tricky reverse psychology on me, my friend.
Well, if you need more help with your decision, I'll be around.
Yes, well, thank you.
Well, here goes nothing.
See? I knew you could change your mind. What? Who are you?
I'm the Grim.
Ah!
Oh, I wouldn't talk to him right now. He's mad at us because we won't buy his tickets.
So, are we ready for our ride on the big train?
So I guess I have to convince
Well,
them to buy the tickets.
Do you have any other questions I might be able to help you with?
we're just still so concerned about the price of these tickets.
The real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, you're dead. Every day is rainy from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
Well, they cost a mint because they save you a mint.
Well, I don't have a mint, so what do I care?
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world and back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together. Mr. Lamans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent, excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
Ah, still got it.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the Flores couple. But stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you. Am I talking about just a job here, or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly, we've had trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the team. This could be your office. Here, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera, and I want a bigger cut.
Oh, but Mr. Calavera, I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile.
Goodness me.
They're screwed shut. Hello? Pigeons? Friends now? I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of this sign. But the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
Interesting. What items do I even have? Liquid nitrogen, the grinder, the sprout gun, the sprout serum, and the scythe. I mean, there'd be a motor in the grinder, but I'm not sure that's the solution.
It's cracked, but still stronger than me. I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of this sign. But the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor. It's cracked, but still stronger than me. I'm saving my ammo for the big guy. It's Sproutella, not Spackle. I don't want to mess up my blade.
Oh, this is a little worrying. Okay, there he is. He was doing stuff off screen and I had no idea where he was.
No, I have to get to that suitcase before the tickets blow away. I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of this sign. But the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
So everything that I can interact with must be there for a reason. So I can interact with this, it must be part of, I would assume it must be part of the solution, since there's so few objects in the area.
It's cracked, but still stronger than me. It's cracked, but still stronger than me.
But Manny can't walk onto it.
Well, so much for my third arm. There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
That is so strange.
I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of this sign. But the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor. It's cracked, but still stronger than me. It's cracked, but still stronger than me.
Why can't Manny walk there then?
It's cracked, but still stronger than me. There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it. I don't want to mess up my blade. It's cracked, but still stronger than me. It's cracked, but still stronger than me. Too steep to climb.
Interesting. But I can interact with the other side, it would seem.
It's cracked, but still stronger than me.
Oh, where was I when I did that?
It's cracked, but still stronger than me. Too steep to climb. I don't want to mess up my blade.
I'm gonna resort to looking it up again. It is a shame. Oh, okay. It looks like I did everything. I had the right idea initially about using the grinder and the sproutella. It looks like my mistake was I tried them in the wrong order and didn't realise that you have to do one then the other because there wasn't any visual change after I used the grinder. But this should do it.
Well, it was gonna happen eventually.
Ay, Chihuahua!
That one must be yours.
Don't forget to send for help.
Ay! Run! Find Salvador!
Get in, quick.
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Hola, Manuel.
That's suboptimal.
Time for you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's see you walk.
These flowers? All people Hector has sprouted?
Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend Hector is, you make a lot of enemies. What?
You know, you really have bad taste in men.
No, I have a taste for really bad men. There's a difference.
Hold on, don't I still have the... No, she's disarmed me at some point.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of life?
I died.
I see. I guess Domino was right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that same logic, Manny, you're about to become an expert in botany.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double-N tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them, but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No. This is where you writhe around in excruciating pain for about an hour because that idiot Bowsley ran off with all their fast-acting Sproutiana. This slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say. Manny, where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave. Get it? Leave!
Well, this is suboptimal.
Gracias, Toto Santos.
Come on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
Salvador?
Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target? What are you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there? Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolución! Ah!
He's fine right where he is.
Not sure he is.
Hey! My scythe. Well, what do you know? Sal had a ticket all along.
Which we can use to find his, where he was buried.
It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him.
Although we don't have a way to dig him up yet. Since I assume that's what's going to be required. Perhaps we can find some tools.
I don't really want to do that. Seems to be attracted to something over this way. I don't really want to do that.
Right, so he's buried around here. Here. Surely he's not going to use his scythe as a shovel. Oh, he wasn't properly buried.
This must be the key to Salvador's trunk. It only works on Salvador's trunk, I'll bet. Ah, yes. Lots of ammo.
Freeze, Hector. Yeah, you heard me.
Now let's just stick the some Sproutella into the ventilation system. And we should be sorted.
That doesn't sound good.
Now, if the game gave us any choice, I would probably give him a good long time up there on his own before I came up myself, but I don't think that is a choice.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
Come here, give me a hug. Oof. You were the best boss I ever had. Bye.
Ah. The Angelitos and the other
Manny?
characters Manny saved.
When we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
So, that was Grim Fandango. I hope everyone that came to watch enjoyed it. So, now that Grim Fandango's finished, I will probably be moving on to a relatively new game that's come out called Stray. That's my current intentions anyway. I'll be streaming again on Wednesday with the normal poetry, prose and riddles. Friday, I haven't decided yet if I want to go back to Pokemon Crystal or not. The way we left it before, we had gotten to the final battle against Red and I had lost it several times in a row. So far as I can tell, the only solution is likely to be lots of grinding. Either that or have a really lucky playthrough. A really lucky battle. But honestly, none of that sounds particularly enjoyable. It would take quite a long time to grind through to the point where we could beat Red, and although, you know, part of me wants to do so that I can say I've completed the game entirely, it would be a boring stream for me to do nothing but grind, and it may well be more than one stream because there would be so much to do. And even then, I mean, it would all be for one battle. Alternatively, I could grind off stream, but then I'm spending a long time doing a grind that I don't really want to do, when I could be doing other more productive things. So I am honestly more than a little tempted to say with Pokemon Crystal that, you know, we've gotten as far as necessary. We've got to the point where I'm happy that, you know, we got to Red. We know we could beat him if we put the time in, but don't necessarily have to go any further. Still, I haven't completely decided yet. I will consider further whether I want to do that, but there's a fair chance on Friday I will be starting Stray and just leaving Pokemon where it is. Saturday stream, if I do it, will be either more Pokemon Crystal or Stray. Then come Monday, that should definitely be Stray, because unless I decide to do another game instead. So, to be clear, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and sometimes Saturdays I stream from 4. Next Wednesday will definitely be Poetry, Prose, and Riddles, and I'm tempted to change. I'm tempted to, instead of having 2 games on the go, as I have been doing for a long time, I'm tempted to change it to just 1 game. So I'd have a, well, I'm sure it's perfectly clear. So that's the situation. Next Wednesday I'll be streaming. Friday as well. Friday might be Pokemon Crystal or it might be Stray. That's the short version. So, that was the stream. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. Good night.